going to be whole step, half step, two whole steps, one half step, and another two whole steps. We also have learned the intervals, the whole note and half note, and when we actually learned the major scales. Let's start with the A note. For an A natural minor scale, it's going to be A and whole step. So we skip a note, that is A sharp, and we write B. And from B, a half step, which is C, because there's no B sharp. C to a whole step, which is D, and I'll mark these notes as root, second degree, third degree, third note, fourth note, and from D a whole step is E, which is the fifth note of the scale, and from E you'll have to move on to an F, which is the sixth note. The seventh note of the scale is going to be a G, which is a whole step from F, and from G to a whole step is going to be A. I'll write O here, which is the octave. So we'll have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. That's the easiest scale you can ever learn. There are no sharps or flats. Now we'll learn the A minor scale starting from fifth string open. B note is on the second fret of the fifth string, middle finger. And C on the third fret. A, B, C. Fourth string open is a D. Second fret is an E. F, which is the third fret, and open G, third string, and then we'll end with an A. Middle finger, second fret of the third string. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, no, 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 no. So same way as we practice the major scales every day, we'll have to practice minor scales hereafter. So before we learn the B and C minor scale, let's compare the A major and A minor scale first, so that it's easier to understand the difference between these two scales. So I've written the A major scale here, which is A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, and A, and this is what we learnt now. It's A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, the minor A minor scale. Now let's number these notes as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the major scale, and we'll write 1 for the minor because A is common on both the scales, and number 2 is also the same, which is B. And in the major scale, the third note is a C sharp, while on the minor scale it's a C. So the third is a flat. If you flatten the C sharp, you'll get a C. Now the fourth note is same, so I'll write 4, and fifth note is also the same, E. I'll write 5, and the sixth note, if you notice, again this is an F sharp, and this note is an F. So on a minor scale, the sixth note is a flat when we compare it to a major. If you flatten the F sharp, we get an F. So again, flatten the G sharp, we get a G for the minor. So it's a flat 7 and 8. So we end up with 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7 and 8 for a natural minor scale. So it's important to know the difference between the major and the natural minor scale. So if in case you want to play a B minor scale, B natural minor, all you have to do is say the major scale B, C sharp, and when you come to the third note, you flatten the third note. So it's going to be B, C sharp, instead of D sharp, it's going to be D. And E, F sharp, instead of G sharp, it's going to be G. A sharp, it's going to be A, and the last note is B. So the notes on a B minor scale is B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A and B. So we didn't have to keep tracking notes using the intervals, the whole half step. It's easier to remember it this way. So we learn the B and C minor scales now using this. And always remember, take the major scale, and whenever you reach the third, sixth and seventh note of that scale, flatten the notes. Which means, so if the third, sixth and seventh note are going to be sharp notes, you will have to take off the sharp symbol from it. And if there are no sharps on the third, sixth and seventh note, you add the flat symbol on it. For example, let's take the B major, which is B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp and B. Now using that, let's learn the minor scale. So B, C sharp, instead of D sharp, I'll write a D because it's a flat 3, so I'll take off the sharp, and E, F sharp, instead of G sharp is going to become a G because it's a flat 6, so I'll take off the sharp symbol. A sharp is going to become an A, and we'll come up with B. So B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A and B are the notes of a natural B minor scale. Let's try the C minor scale. The notes in a C major scale are going to be C, D, E, F, G, A and B, C. So all we have to do is flatten the 3rd, 6th and 7th front. C, D, E. We add a flat here for the 3rd note, and F, G. Instead of an A, we add the flat symbol here because it's a flat 6, and B flat, which is a flat 7, and we'll come up with a C. So it's C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat and C for a C natural minor scale. So same way it's easier for us to learn the other natural minor scales once you know the difference between the major and the minor scale. So flat 3rd, flat 6 and flat 7. And let's take a look at the B minor scale. B minor will start from the 5th string 2nd fret, the B note, B, C sharp, 4th fret, D, which is the 4th string open. So B, C sharp, D, E, 2nd fret, and again F sharp is going to be on the 4th fret, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, which is the 3rd string open, and A is on the 2nd fret of the G string. We'll have to play it using the index finger, and finish with the B on the 4th fret. So B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, da, na, 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 na. Don't worry about playing a B minor chord because we'll have to play the bar chord. If you haven't learned bar chords, then we'll learn it in the next coming lesson. Now we'll learn the C minor scale. C minor scale will start from the 3rd fret of the 5th string, ring finger, D open on the next string, 4th string, and E flat is the previous note to E, which is a D sharp. So we'll play the 1st fret of the D string, which is a D sharp, and we'll place our ring finger on the F note, which is on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. So C, D, E flat, F, G open, 3rd string, and again A flat is on the 1st fret of the G string, which is also called a G sharp, and B flat of the G string, 3rd string, and we'll end with a C on the 2nd string, 1st fret. So C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. And again C minor is going to be a bar chord. We'll learn that in the coming lessons. So make sure that you keep this as a routine to learn the minor scales every day.